Good morning, guys. Next day in our site. I feel very proud that yesterday we placed these two container babies right here behind me. It was a struggle and we had some things to learn. We learned that our soil that at first we thought it's strong enough was not strong enough, and the boom trucks had some issues in placing the containers. They got stuck, and so it was like a little bit difficult for the guys. So today we are working on ensuring the next two locations for the two containers that are coming tomorrow morning, and we are working on the whole site. We employed a little bit more workers so that we can ensure that once the containers are here, the property is in a better shape than it was yesterday. So right here we are strengthening the road so that the trucks will not sink that much. We're placing like big rocks in front there, and then just ensuring that the next location is ready for the containers to be placed. We are leveling the ground. The same approach as before. I'll just show you. Just kind of making sure that the slabs, that they are in place, that they are in level with each other. We're just kind of digging them a little bit in the ground as well, and then just kind of measuring, because the location right here where I'm standing right now, it's gonna be for 4 containers, and 2 of them are gonna be like a semi-private. We'll try to divide them on half. So like having, because like one container is like 15 square meters, and then we will kind of allocate around like 8 square meters per room. Those are gonna be a little bit smaller rooms, because we will have 2 containers here and then 2 containers there in the back. But those in the back, they will be fully private. All one container will be used only for 1 room with external bathroom and external, like a mini terrace outside where you can walk and just kind of chill, maybe read a book or something. So it's happening, guys. Probably you will get the idea once we start working on the containers. Then you will kind of maybe see some ideas what we have in mind. And guys, anyhow, if you have any kind of idea, suggestion, tip on the design, on the whole process, how to structure, what to do with the roofing, because right now we are thinking about using NIPA roofing to protect it from the sun, and then just kind of creating them in like a 45 degree angle. So, but I don't know, some people have said that will not work that good, but we are still open to suggestions because we changed our mind so many times already. So if you have any tips on how to keep the inside of containers in a reasonable temperature throughout the day, let us know. Because the idea right now is to use a partial insulation, use the NIPA roofing, use the AC in the container, and then 1 or 2 outside walls covered with like a kind of decorative bamboo style wall, something like that. It's kind of like a decoration from outside, but at the same time it will work as a protection from the heat. But yeah, in the morning it's very cool inside. Now in the midday it gets very hot inside. Okay, but let's talk a little bit more about the containers itself. So the idea is to have here, you see where there is the door opening, we're gonna put a big glass window, like a sliding door here, and then the container doors we're gonna use as like a small side wall where you can maybe attach like a hammock or something like that. We're gonna make them fixed. We're gonna weld like a piece of steel for the outside to make them fixed so that they don't move from the wind, because otherwise, you know, if you have the glass window, you know, it will break. And then we are planning to have 2 large windows on the side that will also be like a sliding window, like 250, like 2 meters 50 centimeters on one side, and then from the roof till the ground. And then for the bathroom, the plan is to make like an outside bathroom right here, cut out doors, so like make like a door here, and then create like an outside bathroom and toilet for the guests and also for ourselves, because these 2 containers, we're gonna live in them. So yeah, so the bathroom, outside bathroom. Otherwise we thought like if you're gonna put the bathroom inside, the space gets way smaller than it is right now. So having like an outside bathroom, we thought would be a great idea. So having like a little bit open air outside bathroom. It gets extremely hot during the day, but now it's lunchtime break. So just walking back to our place where we're staying. Actually, we are staying only like 3-5 minute walk from the property right now inside the town, because we used to stay in Pacifico by the beach, but there were no internet connection, so we couldn't do anything related to our work. So now we just moved to the town. They have a good connection there, even though Wi-Fi is not that popular, but at least we can use our mobile data. Just do what we do, you know. Are you really gonna take coffee cup on the bike?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
So what is the update for electricity?
Oh my god, the electricity is such a pain in the...
By the way, guys, this is our house where we're staying.
Oh, this is our house where we're staying. Yeah, it's a really cool house. We're gonna show you more of that later. The people we're staying with are also amazing. Back to electricity. Can I say ass? Can I say ass?
A little bit, yeah. Okay.
Oh, electricity is such a pain in the ass, guys, really. I mean, I've been there 3 days in a row already, and every single time there's some miscommunication. So someone else says something else to me, and then someone else says something else to our electrician, and then someone else says something else to our project manager. So now we've ended up that I got really angry at them. I said, okay, I'm just gonna go and buy a diesel generator. But there are no diesel generators on the island, so we still need to order that from Surigao. Where the big electricity ropes, big electricity wires will come from. Do you know how much it's gonna cost? It's gonna cost around 17,000 pesos for 350 meters of thick electricity wire. 17,000, that's $350.
Guys, before you say that is expensive for electricity wire, please consider that we need this wire because we are planning to have 8 ACs, 8 hot showers, a refrigerator, a TV, freezer. You are vlogging with a coffee cup.
This is totally advertisement for Sri Lanka, one of the most amazing countries we've ever been. Apart from Philippines, of course, guys, we love Philippines. But we are here. It literally took 1 minute from our house. 1 minute. The load of binders, but we don't know how much it costs. It's the cheap one from Commune, so it should be way less than 3,000 pesos. But the funny thing is that we did not yet agree on the price because they said it's gonna be cheaper. And I was like, okay, but if we don't agree on the price, what are they gonna do? Collect it back? And then Mayor said, well, that's why, because they cannot collect it back, so they will just have to agree on a better price. So we'll see. But better with the specifications.
Snack time.
Snack time, and we're planning how to get electricity for the whole day already. So guys, we are moving forward, which is awesome. We have the place for the next 2 containers that are very stable, that are arriving tomorrow. So we made a lot here, which is already leveled, stabilized, hopefully, and it's not gonna be that much of a struggle anymore. Another lot over there. Well, let's hope. We hired some extra workers today, so instead of 10 people we had 15 people. You probably think we're crazy, but we had to catch up because the containers are coming tomorrow, and last time the guys were waiting around for hours for us to
a little bit party.
So the guys are waiting for hours for us to finish up so they can place them. So we wanted to make the placement as comfortable as possible for them because, you know, yeah. So that's what we did today. We're almost done. All the workers are leaving. That's it for the day. Now we're gonna go home and I don't know what we're gonna do. Eat.
Yeah, haven't eaten today.
We're gonna eat so much whole chicken. Chris tomorrow is going to the other island, Surigao, to get electricity wires, which is gonna cost us a lot, but I already told you that. So because there's no one else really who can do it immediately, so we need to get it done fast. So Chris will do it tomorrow, and I'll just be around here on the side to greet the next two containers. Thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means the world to us. And comment everything you think about us. Maybe not everything, not the bad.
Maybe more about containers.
More
and
about the
program.
containers, not the bad stuff about us. Anyhow, hit that subscribe button and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Mwah.